So y'all probably remember the budget AR that I built for around 700 bucks and then painted. It's already starting to get that worn in look from using it, which I love. And if you remember, I had this thing on there. This is, I believe the brand is Gun Tech. Part of the reason I took it off. So when I was given it, and when they gave it to me, they said, this is a piece of shit. It'll do you until you can get something, but you're going to want to get rid of it. And then the battery was dead, you know, so I put a battery in here and then could not get it to come on. It was like it drained the battery down. It was dead. And I got mad that I didn't even get to use it before the battery died after wrapping it and shit. So I took it off and I went back to running the irons. You know, I was even told just run irons, it's better. And then I was in Academy and I found this ginormous fucking thing. This is a Firefield Impact XL Reflex Sight. It has 4 different aiming. You can have the circle with the cross, the dot, the cross, or the circle. The one thing that I really liked about it is, even though that window is super big, it allows me to co-witness Now, the reviews are mixed on this thing, coming from a 1-star that says don't get this and try to put it on a Glock because it won't work, all the way up to like a ton of 4.5 and 5 stars, you know, saying for the money it's really good, blah blah. I believe it was like 60 bucks at Academy. I figured, you know what, till I decide for sure what I want on there, because eventually I think I would like the, you know, the shake awake thing or whatever, and all that jazz. I mean, budget rifle, budget optic, I guess. Oh, I don't know if I told you guys, I know, pardon the ADD-ness. So I said the battery's out on this before I even got to use it, right? Yeah. And then I'm messing around with it, and I don't know if y'all can see that, but the damn thing's working. It would move 0. Honestly, I'm not sure if they just didn't have this tightened down all the way. Like, I tightened it down pretty good, and it never moved or rattled on me, but I also didn't get to shoot with it on. But just from the little bit of experience I have, I'm gonna go ahead and say no. Maybe we'll throw that on the next one and run it as a trial. I believe the next one's gonna be the LPVO with a red dot, and this one is going to be a red dot and a magnifier. Now, obviously, if I'm going to keep this big ginormous thing, I'm going to have to move it as far up, which would be about right here. I can move this back 1 more notch. So I'd get an easy 1.5 inches, probably 1.75 inches more space. That might be enough to fit a magnifier on here, but that's the goal for this one, I think, is the red dot and the magnifier. And I'm probably also going to move the irons to a 45, just so if anything ever happens. I know that means I'd have to move the light, but whatever. This isn't going to be a review video as much as it is a first impressions. Sharing it in the gram, I've already gotten a couple people being like, burn it with fire, take it back, whatever. I don't know if it's that serious. If it works, budget optic for a budget rifle, I mean, it's a good possibility. I do love this thing, but as much as I love this thing, I cannot wait for the next one to get finished. Just wanted to show you guys this. Pretty excited about it. Let me know what you think. If you have any experience with these, let me know. Again, it's a Firefield Extra Large Reflex Sight. Let me know about your experience with it. Did I just waste my money? And someone in the gram did ask me to do a torture test on it. You know, shoot with it a bunch, run with it, crawl with it, all that good stuff, and then let y'all know if it's actually worth the money or not. I'm going to do that, but keep in mind it is going to be a sample size of 1, and there's been reviews about, you know, some of the reviews have said I have 3 of these and 2 of them are great and 1 of them is a piece of shit. And I got everything in one box and it was missing 14 things in the other box or whatever. So I think when they're this cheaply made, it is just kind of like, you know, it is a crapshoot of if you're going to get a good one or not. We're going to find out if it's a good one or not, and if it's really shitty really fast, I'm going to let y'all know it's really shitty real fast, and it will be coming off just like that other one came off, because Fatty ain't got time for that. Alright guys, make sure you're getting your shit together. Stay ready so you ain't got to get ready. Of course, when I go to start a video, someone's car alarm starts going off. Thank you.